For some reason, it doesn't want to get very loud today, so I'll do another test once we actually have more sound. But we are playing True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 1. It says Enhanced Edition. Okay, I'll take that. If we like it, we'll get Part 2. If we hate it, well, fuck Part 2. We'll skip that. But I don't even know what to expect. I'm very tired today. I've got some cocoa that I literally threw a frozen peppermint patty into. And obviously the cup is blue. Oh, hi. Alright, so we will jump in. And now this is just as a quick warning. This is a point-and-click horror. So it could be real bad. But they like to push that it's good, so. Oh, hello. Alright, let's see. Casual. Hint and skip buttons recharge quickly. All areas are marked with sparkles. Okay. Hint and skip buttons recharge slowly. Only a few areas are marked with sparkles. Okay. I'll just go with what they think is the auto settings. Squeaky. She's got a very long face. Would you like interactive help? Otherwise, you'll be shown basic recommendations. I'm gonna say yes because I don't know. Okay. Use L to look around. You can interact with objects in the world. Turn on the lamp. Okay. Take off lamp shade. Move the light bulb. Getting a quick tutorial run. Oh, okay, X. And then dragon. Directional button in the upper left corner indicate in which direction you can travel. Okay. Okay. The magnifying icon indicates you can zoom in for a closer look. Close the zoom and B. Okay. I should latch the door. Oh, that's true. Okay. A registered letter for you. Please sign your name. Little sister, I'm so sorry I disappeared. I'm sorry I haven't sent you any news for so many years. It was for your own protection. Unfortunately, the time has come for you to learn the truth about me, about our mother, and above all, about you. Enclosed is an address. Please come as soon as you get this. I've always loved you. I'm so sorry. I hope you understand. Your sister, Heather.
My sister. I didn't hear from her for almost 10 years.
It's got like a teenager's voice.
We were very close with my sister. And then shortly after our mother's death, she just disappeared. It was almost 10 years ago, and I have never heard from her again. What could have happened to her?
Hello. It is beginning. You can always consult your diary for important information you've discovered. I've got to get those boards off the gate. Alright. What's in here? The door won't budge, it seems that this piece is missing. Alright. To Heather. My sister's name, can I really have found her after all these years? A crowbar. The beginning is happening. Hey, Harley. I must use this. Aha. Oh, okay, there's a button. There's a shortcut button. All right. Find the mosaic piece. Find the 7 mosaic pieces. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This might be useful. I bet it is. When you have a lot of objects in your inventory, you can scroll through them by pressing R and L. Alright. Good to know. I bet the mosaic pieces go here. Yes, yes. Oh god. I'm doing this to myself. My thoughts are that I don't know what goes where. Ooh, this is gonna be complicated. Ooh, this is gonna be real complicated. Okay, let's see. Can I turn these? Or can they only go one way? Okay, let's try to just build the bird, I guess. Okay, it's a bird. It is a bird. Alright. Let's just see what we can do here. Okay. Alright. There's the bird wing. This looks like it would be at the bottom, but I don't think that would make sense. And this is a square. And this is not. Okay, well that would have to go there. Ah. I guess that has to go there. Okay, okay. We're getting there, so it does latch on. That has to go there. And this one probably does not go there because that'd be too big. This one probably goes here then. No, that does not go there. We won't put that there then. What about you? Do you go here? You do go there. Okay. Alright. My brain is slowly putting pieces together. Because it wants to act like it knows something. So where's our top piece? Let's see. No. Ah, wait. Hey, come back. I'm trying to grab you now. Do you go? No, you don't go there. Oh, I'm very much still waking up. Let's see. Could that be part of the bird's wing over there, though? Oops. Oh, alright. Look at me go. At least it, like, locks into place once you... Ooh, okay. Now I'm starting to see it. Slowly starting to see it. Uh-huh. 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 I can do this. I can do this. I am a champion of doves and horns. No, I said doves and horns. Get in there. No, you over here. Doves and horns, man. Doves and trumpets. Things. Da 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 da. Achievement survivor. I got mail. Dear Miss Stonehouse, we received your inquiry about patient Dahlia S. We cordially invite you to visit to provide us with the opportunity to answer all your questions. If we don't see you soon, we may need to make our own house call. Sincerely. Someone. It's a letter from a hospital with a strange name, Dark Falls Asylum. It doesn't look like any official letter I've ever seen. And who is Dahlia S? Oh, a key. Are you sure there was nothing else to see down there? I can go in! Ooh. Well, that didn't look good. Eye for details. A glove. Why would there be a burning candle? Maybe it was left for me. I don't know, but I can't take it with me. But who says it's a zombie? Is there anything around I need to look for? Are those voodoo dolls? Maybe. I'm gonna look everywhere, for I know not what I do. Please tell me that was just the wind. The door isn't locked, the latch is closed. Well, I have a crowbar. Break the glass. I'm afraid that I often just carefully break the window. Alright. wrote something? Did she? The letter she sent me was mailed yesterday, but the house has been abandoned for years. The doors and windows have been bolted shut. That doesn't make any sense at all. It is as if someone was waiting for my arrival. The strange thing is that the front door was open and candles were burning on the porch. Ooh, there's a piece of a puzzle. Looks like abandoned years ago. I had the same running dream, some kind of hospital, all that blood. I feel like I've been there already. The place is so familiar, but I've never been there. It doesn't make sense. It looks like a page from my sister's diary, just like my dream, weirder and weirder. It's nailed shut. A spider! Room is broken, their own piece rotten with age. There's that key. I mean, I'm glad they put some extra work into it. Like the, little animations. Sparkles indicate a hidden object scene. Solve a series of actions to acquire a key item. The inventory you use here is unique. So the thing to do is break the glass. Alright, well, I need this. Doesn't work, okay. There's something underneath. I better use a brush to clear it. Okay. Oh, there's a brush. Interesting. It looks like a baby face. Oh, I see. Thank you, dear. Carefully break the glass. Whack. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna get you electrified. Mailman. He was a private local company. When you call, they deliver mail immediately. Why would Heather send an urgent letter when she could call? My number is listed. She would have found it. If it was really urgent, she was in some trouble. Why not just come here? And if the letter was sent... Okay, don't finish scrolling. That's fine. So far, there's no way anybody has lived here. Apparently the asylum was closed years ago, but then who is answering my letters? They've sent me dozens of invitations to visit. I found what seems to be a page from my sister's diary. Hammer's metal, only rubber gloves. I'll get electrocuted. Vacuum tube television. Oh, yes. Ooh, something's whispering in my ears. You can now access the map. Oh, that was weird. You can now access the map and travel through different locations. Okay, well, I don't know. Oh, this. Okay. Alright. I'll be back. It's too dark. Alright. Ooh, big spider. Ooh, big spider no like. Open this up. Nailed oh yeah, I need that hammer, don't I? Oh, there's something on the ground. This looks abandoned for years. Okay. Back in here. Clearly, oh, there's something. What the? I should find 3 missing screws. Okay. Screws. Oh wait, I have a hammer. Okay. A key! This whole game feels nostalgic. That might be useful. Hold on now. Hold on now. I should maybe use my hammer on this. Okay, I won't use my hammer on that. Am I gonna be like putting the stairs back together? Alright. I did, isn't that cute? That actually would be really fun to, a ruler. Oh, hello. I didn't know that would work, but I'm glad I did it. Oh, there's the tube. And then I guess there's nothing else in there. What is this? This is a box cutter. Alright. Alright. So, let's go back. Go here. And put a fuse in. Yes? Not that. Click. Click. Oh. Oh, there's an order. Crap. I'll figure it out. Got it. Look at me go. Okay, I need that wood. Thank you. Ooh.
Dark Falls Asylum. You are now being connected to the next available representative. Please hold.
So sad you didn't come see us. I guess we'll have to come see you now.
No, I don't think you do. Dark Fall Asylum, that's the place in my nightmare where something horrible happened. I'm fascinated. The stains give me the creeps. Come here, you're not really needed right now. It's not that scary, but you are my horror game. Not door construction that needs lots of battery power. Bulb is missing. You weren't in the room when the brain pointed out how I had him turn towards me. He was just like staring at me lovingly, and I just like turned, like, "What are you looking at?" Let's see. Holly, Heather, Dahlia. That's my name and Heather, but who's Dahlia? Rested, closed. Alright, nothing gonna happen. At least not yet. Can I open the fridge? What's this? Let's wrap the tape on the terminal. Dead body? No? Okay. Ugh, spiderwebs. A light bulb. 'Cause that's not weird at all. Someone was doing construction? I'm like waiting for a dead body to just like fall out. Alright. What's this? Aha, the rubber gloves I need. Thank you. I read it. Nice story, but way too short. So I could fill or soak something here. You mean this? I could soak a rusted thingamabobber? No? Okay. Okay, I'll come back. How about you just unplug the goddamn TV? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my indeed. Whoa, what was that behind me? That was intense. Are you sure it was intense? Are you not sure? Are you not stupid? Alright, so what did I just get? I got a sleep. What did I get? I got no. I got a hammer. Didn't I already have one though? Like, I had a small one. Oh, come on, it should. Hammers can remove nails, can't they? Okay, back to the kitchen. Can I turn this on yet? Snake emblem? I don't know. I don't need a snake emblem. I have a pencil now. Can I break it? No? Okay. Oh, I'm not turning off the lights in a place like this. Might be wise. Miss anything? Soak something. Make that up. An old carton of milk, that's what we need right now. Let's go that way. Alright, you're glowing. Nice, and it's important. Nails. I miss you, Holly. A picture of me and my sister. If she was thinking of me, why didn't she ever bother to contact me? Nothing interesting. I don't believe you. Rock is rusted and won't move. Everything's always rusted in this house. Alright, I'll take that board. I'm gonna have to go build some stairs, aren't I? But I still need like one more piece. Glass is way too dirty. I had a rag at some point. taking all my stuff